When they say what's your love language, you talk about that because there's an aspect of that thing that is a scam. What's your love language? Physical touch. Before uncle, if your husband says physical touch is his love language, every morning lay hands on him and say touch. Is that not physical touch? You don't ever see man when no be physical touch be in love language. Psychologically, there is a way to know how you really feel about your partner. First and foremost, it doesn't matter how much someone smiles at you. If you surprise the person, they don't know you're coming from behind, and you tap the person from behind, in split seconds when they turn, their first impression you can know. I used to have a friend. I didn't know he didn't like me at all. And let me tell you one of the first ways I knew. His wife was entering the plane and was in a video call with him. And so she saw me and greeted me. How do you do? And told her husband, guess who I just saw? As soon as she turned the phone like this, reflex, he did like, I don't catch it. And he tried to get himself back, but it was too late. It wasn't long after I started seeing his true color. But this is what I want to say. The single most inevitable way to know how much tension you have in your relationship is physical touch. And I'm not talking about the physical touch that guys say. When they say, what's your love language, you talk about that because there's an aspect of that thing that is a scam. What's your love language? Physical touch. Before uncle, if your husband says physical touch is his love language, every morning lay hands on him and say touch. Is that not physical touch? Oniro, physical touch. Go and talk to your wife, physical touch. How typical. You don't ever see man when no be physical touch be in love language. It is very hard to hold someone you don't like. Just hold. Have you noticed that? If a woman doesn't like, she would take offense if you touch her. Women agree, right? Like, I'm just getting to know you. I don't really like you. Why are you holding me? It irritates. Let me tell you something. It is a neurological way to react to people you don't like. And that is why when a marriage starts going under stress, one of the first things that will reduce normal touch. If all the touch you have is in the bed, there is problem. Please, are you with me? I hope that wasn't awkward for you. Okay, so it's still Hallelujah. Just imagine, I've said this hypothetically, but imagine you had an ordinance in your home. Every morning, no matter how bad things are, we must hold hands and pray. You must hold hands. Just hold hands. Worship the Lord honestly for few minutes. One must die. It is either your prayer life dies or the quarrel dies. It's not possible for both to coexist. It's not possible. I am telling you, one of the things to watch out for, just touch. Less contact. Before, you will walk around the whole campus holding hands when you were dating. You know like this. You'll be kicking sand, kicking flour. Now you cannot hold hands for 5 minutes. It's a problem. I'm telling you, just a simple thing. Sit. You know what? If you are sitting beside your spouse, hold hands. Just hold hands. Single people pressure, have you? Just hold yourself. Hold yourself. Hold yourself. Hallelujah. Listen. Oh yeah, be happy for others now. And maybe your spouse is not here. Do you understand? So hold for a few minutes. Hold for a few minutes. Few minutes. Few minutes. And don't just hold and be looking at me. Be conscious you're holding someone you care about. I give you few minutes. Listen to me. This is important. Please laugh, but understand I'm not joking, right? Okay, say nice things about that person. Not to the person, to yourself. To yourself. Say nice things and mean it. What are you thankful for? I didn't say tickle each other. What's going on? Emoji. You are taking this thing too far. Now front today. Say nice things. What's going on? Hallelujah.